The Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, as they were known in the UK, as the word ninja was deemed too violent. Released in 1990, when the Mean Green franchise was at its peak, thanks to its popular cartoon series. I remember the film fondly from being a kid, and me and my friends even had the soundtrack. I'm pretty embarrassed to admit I still remember all of the lyrics to the Turtle Power song by Partners in Crime. But the less said about that, the better. I also bought the game in that exact year. I have nostalgia-filled good memories of this game as a kid, and remembered the game's music for countless years before playing it again all these years later. Oh yeah, and I remember the password protection that came with the game, which my mate tried copying for me once on his dad's cool colour copying machine. Yeah, cheers for that. To be honest, if anyone remembers the original, almost unreadable copy protection sheet, it wasn't actually that far off this. The objective is to rescue April O'Neil and Splinter before taking on Shredder himself. It's just as well that we're told who they are, because their sprites don't look much like the actual cartoon characters. The April sprite is like a ragdoll in a yellow jumpsuit and is simply laughable. Splinter looks like he's got a Hessian sack on his head, while Shredder is the worst of the lot by managing to look more like Boba Fett than Shredder. Equipped with nunchaku, sai, katana blade and bow, you begin your quest in the places that the Turtles know best, the sewers of New York. Basically, this involves running around the city streets, avoiding some jerky trucks and the dreaded blobby blue people, before ducking into the odd manhole cover or warehouse entrance to dish out some mutant punishment within. You only control one turtle hero at a time. By accessing the info screen, you can switch between them. This is to exploit their various fighting abilities, though, to be honest, I don't think that they're much different, but it's wise to switch between them if one of your turtles is low on health. There are some power-ups you can collect which come in handy, such as the pizzas to boost energy, boomerangs to invoke temporary invincibility, and shuriken or kai, which are good for temporarily bolstering your attack. What's annoying is the fact that the enemies can just walk forwards into you, giving you no chance to fight them. Even though you chop away, they still cost you half your health before they finally disappear into a puff of smoke, so those pizzas will come in handy.
Tonight I dine on turtle soup.
Both the plot and gameplay are fragmented, shifting from one game style to another. This is not always a bad idea, adding variety, but each of the sections should be able to carry a game in its own right. This is decidedly not the case with the Turtles. There's an overhead style street section, a side-on battle in the sewer, and an insanely difficult part of the game where you must defuse bombs. This is by far the hardest level within the game, and admittedly a point where many would probably just quit right here and have done with it. Just in case you get to this stage and are struggling, hopefully this will help you out a little. Besides the certain negative parts of the game, the backgrounds are reasonable and the turtle sprites were fairly decent. However, the splodgy enemy sprites and the basic limitations of gameplay can kill the game off pretty quickly. Jumping across platforms can also get tediously frustrating after a while and really detracts from any sort of enjoyability in the jumping parts of the game. The Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles is an okay-ish beat-em-up type platform game. Needless to say, because of the Turtles' fame, every kid in the land wanted to play it back in the 90s, but I'm not sure that it's aged well enough for me to want to play it much now, other than for the nostalgia reasons. But, as always, this is only my opinion, and I'm sure there were many that will probably really enjoy it. So don't let that put you off trying this out on your Commodore 64. Thanks for watching, guys. Were you a fan of Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles? Did you have this for the Commodore 64 back in 1990, or had you already moved on to the Amiga by then? Hit the like button and let me know in the comments. The following year, the Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, the coin-op, was released. Stick around and be sure to keep an eye out for that. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, then please consider following me to be notified of any upcoming Commodore game videos, with the hope to unlock some more great nostalgic memories. There's loads on the channel playlist and more coming daily. Hopefully, I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks again for watching, and until then, bye for now.